All right, so we have the Queens stress test release. It's right around the corner. Got about 10 minutes, 9.5 minutes. Should be opening up at 11 o'clock. We've got the Upland Discord channel open on the announcements page to see what's going on here. For today, again, we've got the Jackson Heights and Woodside stress test, which is going to be launching today. A lot of interesting properties inside of here that, already could possibly be a collection. And one that already kind of stands out, it's got my attention, Northern Boulevard right on the top here. It's already inside a possible collection area. The issue is competition. Competition's going to be big. All of the properties on Northern Boulevard are hefty. I mean, all of them. Except this, right inside here. Maybe I can grab a pizza pasta. I mean, look at, is this even, no, that's on 90th Street. So remember, if you're trying to buy a boulevard or a street, be very careful and double check that it's on the right one. This is technically 91st. So if you go over here as an example, what's this one? This is Northern Boulevard. If you wanted to buy Northern Boulevard, just double check it to make sure you're getting the right ones. Key Foods is on Northern. Denny's is on Northern. Just doing a quick check. Pow pow. Northern, all right. A bank. A Mazda dealership, there we go. We got a couple in here. Just, again, be careful. Make sure that you're buying it in the right place. I do think that both Jackson Heights and Woodside have a possibility of being a collection. So they're both definitely of interest. It's just, like some of them are a bit more interesting than others. Like a UFC named whatever this is. I mean, I think it's a restaurant. How did they get away with that? Isn't it like, aren't there, that seems like they might have some issues around the corner with naming there, but, oh man, French Toast Bakery, that sounds incredible. There are some, that's just because I'm hungry though. Let's zoom out a little bit here again, kind of get ready for it. We've got about 7.5 minutes or so. We'll give it some time here. Trying to focus in on where I want to really kind of hit this. Right along this whole strip is going to be interesting, but all these small little properties inside of here. Salinas? That's on Northern. Okay. So there's some in here. We don't know what the pricing of these properties are going to be yet. It's all in vanilla mode, so we won't know until 11 when everything opens up in this area. That said, it's a tier 2, so it's probably going to be lower than LA, right? But higher than Detroit, somewhere in kind of the middle. Probably closer to like, what would be in between there? Like Bronx-ish? Kansas City-ish? We'll see. Somewhere around there. But we won't know until it opens up. Let's get our zoom in the right spot here. Zoom out just far enough. Now, whenever I'm going into a city mint, again, I always like going into the settings and making sure that my options are set correctly. Having the marketplace markers shouldn't really matter this time around because, obviously we need those. But FSA markers, if you need to see FSAs, make sure to turn those on. Other explorers, I don't want to see them. Ownership celebrations, right now, I don't want them because I want this to be efficient. I want it to be fast. 3D objects, I'll turn them off even though there shouldn't be any. And enhanced graphics, I've also got those turned off just so that we have everything locked down and kind of ready to rock and roll. From there, because my block explorer is not in the right location, I've just got to zoom out and wait for somebody who is in this area to mint something. And then I can send it to whatever it is that they minted and then try to mint around that. My Explorer is... yeah, way over here. I mean, I might as well have just taken the there's been no change. I've been hovering around for a day. I'm still in Jamaica. Okay, well. Jackson Heights or Woodside? Jackson Heights or Woodside? All right, 5-minute warning. Just got the announcement, Woodside and Jackson Heights. Going to be opening up. Going in with a budget of around like 100,000 to 150,000. I would like to try to flip a few of them if possible. Let's see if we can find something on Northern Boulevard, on Broadway, or somewhere around this area. Let's see how they want to play. There's a Home Depot over here. I bet that's going to be a big boy. Right on Northern Boulevard. If it ends up being a collection, we don't know. Man, Paragon Motors over here too, huh? Sushi X. The freaking Rican. Oh, I love it. That's amazing. See, it's things like that. I love looking for, funny things or weird things or oddly named things or anything that stands out. They tend to have a good resale value outside of collection speculation, of course. Let me refresh. Make sure everything is good. And then we can get this bad boy going. Cool little FSA triangle in the middle of 60th and 59th and 34th and whatever else that is. This is a really cool one, this like swooshy one. Oh, and they're separate too. It's not even the same one. They're two different ones. Okay, well, Street View has a little bit to be desired, but we can go with it. How about over here? Is this like under the tracks? This one doesn't even have a street view. All right. All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds till it all opens up. Get ready. I'm not in a correct positioning as far as my block explorer, so I've got to wait for somebody else to mint something so I can send over. Puts me at a little bit of a disadvantage, but got to make it work. All right, 11 o'clock. We should see these change colors. There we go. They just changed to green, or green. They just changed to this dark gray. That means that they are mintable now. Whoever's in the area will be able to mint these. I have to wait for them to mint them so I can actually send over. Smile savers. All right, so this guy lit up. We'll go over here. We've got to get our code in. I kind of like this one. Already been blocked by another user. Okay. Yep, there we go. We'll get that one. Go up here. Got that one. Ooh, and that one's kind of cool looking. Let's grab this one too. 5,600 is the minting price right around this area. Not too terribly bad. All right, we've got those. What street is this on? All right, over here. 5, 10, 15. I'm going to buy this one. This is... Oh, somebody already bought it. It was on Broadway. Okay. Go over here. See if we can bag any of these over on the corner. Habitat for Humanity. Come on, I would love to get the Habitat for Humanity. No, somebody else bought it. That's not fair. Ooh, 106. That's my entire budget. So again, it's on Northern Boulevard. If it ends up being a collection, that's the risk that you take, right? I'm going to grab this one for 106, but then I'm going to try to flip a few others. All right, so we've got the big Chungus over there. That's on Northern. Oh, nobody made it over here, huh? That's already been bought by somebody. This is... What area is this right now? Whoops, I'm in the right spot, right? All right, so we've got 1. 2. That one's already gone. And 3. Now, the reason I'm buying 3 is because that will cover the collections in this area, and now I can flip the rest if I want to. Well, almost. Somebody already bought that one. All right, so I'm not getting the collection pieces that I want, so I'm going to start accumulating other properties inside of here to try to sell out of. $5,000. We've gone a little over budget, but again, a lot of that was in that big old chonky property that I picked up for $100,000. So let's see if we can grab some of these over here. These ones might already be in, right? Not yet. All right, let's zoom out a little bit. What's the floor looking like? Is there a floor established yet? 10,000, really? That one's already gone, yeah. 16,000, 25. Wow, it jumps up to 30 real fast. Holy smokes. There are sends all over the place, which is fantastic. I would love a couple, please. I would love a couple, please. Can I have one? No. They're spawning too far away from me. Three, 6. I've got the 3 over here. Not close enough. By the time I send over here, what do you want to bet this thing's going to be gone? Hey, got it. Nice. Of course, right where I was. Really? Okay. I'll just go back to my other property real quick. Is it gone? Dang it. Got that one, though. Just collecting sends right now so I can actually go around and mint stuff. Is it only FSA left? Is everything sold out? Did everything sell out? Holy crap, that was fast. Wow. I'm glad I bought that big chungus then, huh? So this guy right here, 106,000. On Northern Boulevard, if that ends up being a collection property. I don't even know what it is. Ah! An auto center. That's on topic. Can I go in here? Hey, what's up, guys? what you working on? Okay. I got 6 over here. I got that big jumbo one on Northern, and then I grabbed 3 over here. So 3, 9, 10 properties with this big mamma jamma in there. Which I'm still debating what I want to do with that. If it ends up being in a collection property, because it's on Northern Boulevard. I checked the address before I minted. It's Northern, and I paid 106 for it. So if it ends up being in a collection, it ends up being really valuable. And if it's not in a collection, it's still really good to add to my my overall earnings portfolio. I mean, it's such a good property to hang on to. I don't know if I want to sell it, you know what I mean? So I think I'm going to try to flip. What's the floor right now? The floor is probably going up pretty freaking quick, huh? What, are you kidding me? Homie. Robin, what are you doing? No! Come on, man. I know you watch my videos now. The floor is lagging. I bet it is. 4,500, my guy. Oh, man, this floor is going to climb real fast. I'm not selling an ounce of anything. Can I grab anything down here? That's funny. Somebody's gobbling up the floor like it's going out of style. Nope. Okay. Can anybody see the floor price? What kind of floor are we working with here? 5,000, let's see, how big are these properties? So now what I like to do is, because we're dealing with these that could possibly be in collections, some that aren't, I like flipping the really cheap ones for whatever the floor happens to be. I don't know, honestly, what the floor is right now. So I'm just going to throw a pot shot guess and say 20 and see what happens. We'll do this one for 20. 20, 40, 60 will cover the others. This one looks tiny. Yeah, and we'll sell this guy. And we'll see if those sell. That'll put 60,000 back in. Okay. Still have 400,000 left. We went about 50,000 over budget, but I did that knowingly on that bigger property, so I'm kind of using these to try to get that back again. We'll see if it actually gets back, though. The floor is going to be wild over the next couple days. This is going to be crazy. 6,500. Who knows what it actually is, if it's lagging or not lagging or what the price is. All right, and while we're going through, let's see which ones we picked up here. So 5,600 Street View. All right, relatively straightforward there, nothing fancy. Nice little white house there. Cool. What about this guy? I always like double checking just to see if we got anything special or anything unique or anything like that. Should probably check these since I have these listed for sale, huh? double check these, huh? That looks like a multiplex there. Okay. Ooh, hang on. Give me those. Oh, I have my max. Another one. Okay. Nothing too crazy or nothing nuts. Alright, I'm okay if those sell, whatever. I'll go over here. How about you? Right next door to the gas station. Yep, there it is. Nice. Wait, how many do I have for sale? That one's not. That one's not. It should be this one and two over there, right? 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. This one shouldn't be. Yeah. 53,000. Now we're talking. Northern Boulevard, possible 100,000 pickup there. 500,000 pickup there. Yikes. Any other odd-priced ones? 70,000 on Northern Boulevard. I don't think this one is. Yeah, that's 94th. Someone made an oopsie-whoopsie. 60,000. 125. Just going down Northern to see if there's anything of FSA. 42. 110. 110. 69. Okay. 79. Not seeing any sales yet. Northern Boulevard. Poopy Joel. Yeah, he's all over these. He's got that big one locked down. Yep. 3.1 mil. Those don't have properties yet. My dude's just drifting off into no man's land. Northern Boulevard, 106,000. I'm still debating what I want to do with this thing. Still debating on what I want to do with this thing. None of them are really selling, so the floor hasn't come up yet. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like I might be able to just pull it out for like $500,000 and just let the hype train grab it. I don't have 3. I don't have enough for a collection, and I'm probably not going to buy enough to fulfill a collection. We'll see. I'll give people... How's this? I'll put it up for 500,000. We'll put it up for 500,000. That's a 5x return. It'd be 475 if it sells. And see if it goes out for 500. And if it does, awesome. Then we've got even more going into the next portion of Queens. I still have my collection properties over there. They're not as big of an earner as this one, but what would I really rather have? A 5x on my investment or a collection property that will eventually pay me 5x? I'd rather just have the 5x now, you know. So we'll see what they do. If it sells, it sells. I haven't had the other one sell yet either.